Hello, we are back doing our it's your Las Vegas Vibes franchise. Um, Today we are going to get into our trade deadline and we're going to be getting into our draft. It really sucks because there's a goal that I had. I wanted to get a rookie of the year so that we are compensated with a first round pick next year because that's a rule. I forgot what the rule is called, but basically, if you get rookie of the year, you're incentivized with another first. It's gonna be a back half first, so nothing too crazy, but I mean, still valuable, especially to us because we suck. But we'll go take a little look at our calendar. I mean, this month's been decent for us. What we got? We can actually go look at this. So team stats. Yeah. 12 and 12. 12 and 16. March was rough. The last 10 haven't been horrible, though. Here's our leaders if you want to take a little gander. Try to go as slow as possible. I mean, it's a lot of the same people. But anyways, PS is looking good for Andrew. He's doing a lot better than I thought he was going to be good, but I didn't think he was going to be this solid for us. Just a little bit over league average, OPS. Yeah. Not upset with him. Jack Schwinski is the other fellow that has been kind of going off for us. OPS, he's at average, essentially. So, I don't know how much WAR means to you guys. I mean, he's doing pretty decent. He's doing pretty well for us. And then, go look at the star of our team. Not DJ. Not DJ. But Nakutch. His OPS is above league average in the 8Bs that he's had. Got, 40 games in? Game started 15. It's one WAR essentially. He's a stud. Sitting for power, which is crazy. But he's been great for us. Look at this. Look at those metrics. Look at those percentiles. But yeah, so we'll leave him in. He's exhausted. He's an older fellow. We're getting that up. Brawl on team should be getting up. But yeah, we're very happy with where we're at. But we can continue the sim. I usually don't partake in all-star voting. I don't really care that much in these sims. I just end up putting in a list of my guys. But honestly, I don't really care to. Anyways. Okay. Well, let's get this going because I want to get to the trade deadline and make some moves. So, we'll go to the waivers again because we've gotten some decent waiver pickups. Bailey Falter, Enyel, De Los Santos. Yeah, nothing special here. We'll continue. Let's see if we can continue to win. Obviously, we can't. Gonna have a rest day here soon. We're just not doing good anymore. Not really finding anything. Just been pretty bad. All things considered. He's a good base runner. He's got good speed, and he's got pretty decent fielding in many different positions, but not worth the pickup. So we will continue to move forward. Ooh, what happened? Oh, we got pitcher of the month. Who was it? Ben Brown. Interesting. Some personal messages here. Michael Grove is improving in velocity, which is something we like to see out of the bullpen. How's he doing this year? He's probably average in ERA on 145, 25% to be exact. Innings pitched 40. This is good. This is good. Predictions look good as well. Hope they stay that way, but he's been a stud. So happy about that. He's down. He's down. Jorge Barroso. It's not very impactful, but he's going up. He's going up here. Minor league contract, each 20. And there's a lot to like here. How's he doing in single A? 33% over average, 3.12. So obviously starting first, it's that control. It's always the control with some of these pitchers that just sucks that we are not able to progress them like we'd like. Okay, look at Ben Brown. High pressure game situation didn't seem to affect Ben Brown. Bullpen ace of Las Vegas vibes. Relief work. No saves. Struck out 29 and walked 5 to a 5-0 mark in 8. That's great. Wow. Again, 27% above average. Got 7 wins and 2 losses. 9. He's a stud. He is a stud. I'd like to put him in the starting rotation, but we just don't have room. Wait, what? Maybe it's because I put him as closer. So he's been a phenomenal starter for us, regardless. Hey, it's been really mid other than that. In ERAs, innings pitched. Low average in ERA. Doesn't give up a long ball a lot. 4-7. K percentage. Based on ball percentage, it's good. He's still a pretty decent pitcher. Someone that we'll look to move. At the deadline, Will Warren we're kind of stuck with. We can also see if we want to move him just because... I mean, he is 26. We could probably move him. Ben Brown, of course, we're keeping. Micah Bell, we're keeping. Kind of stuck with these two. And then Brian Bello we can look to move too. He's got a contract that just gets deeper and deeper as he goes along. So probably look to move him too. So we got 3 starting pitchers out. We can look to move. We've got, maybe we can get some good prospect value out of them. We've got a lot of starters in our, like Lucas Giolito. If we end up moving out from one of our starters, we can move him up. Tony Gonsolin, we can do the same, even though he's been doing great out of the bullpen. So we'll probably just stick with him there. Marshall's a starter normally, but he's been doing it. Our bullpen has been doing phenomenal. AJ Minter will look to move. Just older guys. Nicky Lopez will look to move. Jack's out. Kutch is here. Benson will probably keep. Blukenbaker will see. Andrew will keep. Hassan will keep. We'll keep a lot of this. Jose Siri will probably be gone. But we'll be just looking for value and our opportunity to trade and get rid of some of these folks. Marco's just so good, and I want those power stats in the Void K to get up so we can make him an everyday. That's how I can do. He should be getting it on. He doesn't have very good percentiles. Expected batting average 239. So basically just where he's at. He's just not powerful, but the defense is good. So it's just tough. Marco, how are you looking at expected batting average? Yeah, it's no 1%. He's doing exactly where they expect him to be. It's that avoid K-pop, probably. Let's go look at McCutch. Let's see if he's overperforming, underperforming. So he's performing just at, or actually he's underperforming. Is what it's looking like. Again, just doing Kutchy things. Starting doing well, keeping that average up. Hasn't hit a home run since we last checked, but looking good. we'll go back here. Back to the waivers, actually. Yeah. Nothing to take here. Got a win against Texas, 8-1. Scoreless inning streak by Ben Brown. I mean, it's been done, but I mean, it's still great. Matt Tice. Profile's better as a first baseman, but don't need him. Okay, we are able to move these guys to AAA. Ask how to set up. Minor league system. Important message. Draft opening day. This is going to be interesting. It's June 4th. Getting close to the deadline in first player draft. Okay. 26-38, which isn't phenomenal, but it's better than I expected. We get to the we don't have the first player draft till there. Okay, we just continue. We'll just continue. See, okay, this is something that we can maybe take advantage of. It's got high work ethic, which is good. Be a free agent next year. We'll do it. We shall claim him. We'll see what we can do with him. It might just be a wave and then try to send down to AAA. Develop him. Jay Minter is got a sprained elbow, so he's going to the 15. Which sucks, but I don't think he's ready. He's got a lot of progressing to do. I'm going to keep Chase down there. I'm going to keep him progressing. Alexander doesn't look good in his opportunities. Probably bring Lebowski back up. Do some middle relieving for us. We will set up. Let's do this. Set up. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. How's he done this year? Low average, negative WAR. Not been good at all. Well, been winning. So I'll do with Luis. Let's waive him. Hopefully he passes waivers. Maybe we can get some value for him at the in the trade market. More than likely, we will not be able to. Sorry, excuse my dog. Sorry, my dogs can be loud sometimes, so put on mute. Jock is interesting. Don't need old, but he's still hitting good home runs. We'll just stick with him. Let's take a look at what we can get for some of the guys that we're expecting to trade at the deadline, like Casey. Okay. We're starting to be able to look at some of the options, Tristan Cassis is interesting. Jesus. Ansel Perez is interesting. Interesting bat. Nothing super striking, but a lot to be interested in, I should say. Yeah. See what they think for prospects for him. Just prospects. Dylan Beavers, first one that I kind of look at that. He's got a really good hitting profile. Not very good percentiles. How's he doing in the MLB? Meh. Not very good. Lonzo Treadwell, Louis Spence, Lucas Pence. Interesting. Danny Rodriguez, defense. We'll shortlist him as a trade target. I like him. It's another good option. I'm going to trade them instantly. I trade for them right now. Just trying to get an idea of what teams are looking at getting rid of. Power, gotta avoid K. Those items are trade targets because it means that they're okay with getting rid of them. Trey Morgan's interesting, but as a first baseman, I don't want low power. Not for me. Well, let's go look at some of the guys that we already wanted to trade for previously and see where their value stands right now. Could Jordan make this work? We could just straight up trade Bradley for him, which would be interesting. Tampa Bay be essentially redoing our whole outfield. Where is my guy? Did they send him down to AAA or is he injured? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see what his value is anyways. They don't want to move him. He did offer like make a bell and something. Okay. So we'll do Miguel, move Mick. I'll do this in a heartbeat. I would do this in a heartbeat. Griffin too. We do need a closer. But Ryan. I like Cedric. Justin, I mean, leader. Nothing crazy. For Justin. Let's go to the AAA level, see if there's anything else we can get out of this. Trey Morgan, I know they wanted to get rid of him, so get for something. Got a double A. And single A that they had that catcher that I really liked, or didn't really like, but is he in rookie ball? Oh, he is. Yeah, no. Let's look at their prospects as a whole. Victor Valdez, 17, international guy. Yeah. That's not gonna happen without Brody Hopkins. Nothing there. Hmm. I'd like an extra reliever in place, or just really any type of arm in place of Lucas Giolito to send back. Brian Boyle. Nope. Just did something like this. We'll give Casey Mize up. Or even like this. Ooh. Do that. And we'll give up like Jack. Yeah, we wouldn't do that. Casey. Yeah, it's all they take. Probably not worth that. I'll try for Trey Morgan. Look like they'd give him for pretty cheap. Don't need Jose Siri anymore. Maybe we can look to move him. It's a great hitter. Great first baseman. His stuff could be good, but he's a 23. Okay. I think we can do this. We can get some money out of it. Okay, let's complete this deal. Chandler's going to be injured for a little bit. And then let's go try to take care of business over here as well. I just want to get this done as well. Casey, this work. Yep. Alex Cole and Casey Mize. Can we get Lars in the deal? Hasn't played a lot. But Tink. Tough. Not gonna give us Rainier, but it was worth a shot. I like Jonathan Baez for his power. Not gonna happen. But Alec. So we'll give you Luke and Baker in there as well. What about Jack Swinsky added? Yep. This is more of the player I'm looking for at first. Instantly upgrade our roster. Add Trey. What would they want for a Jack? That's it. They want for him here. He'd be great at first base as well. I don't hate this move. And Saverson to give us a closer. Stuff too. Give us Nolan. I trade Morgan. That's a hole. I would almost feel bad for doing this. I would almost feel bad for doing this. I love this too much to say no, I think. Let's do it. Big trade. Big trade. Let's go look at the Mariners. Okay, see if they give us Lazaro for anything. No. I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling. We'll make this work. How's he been doing? Horrible. She sucks because we could just maybe make this happen. Not even look back on this. Because Kelly looks good. Maybe we can get some talent up here for its Bizardo, maybe? Would be great. Bullpen arm? Nah. Nah. Matt Brash? Nah. Brian Wu? Anything to move that needle? Not even Mick? Not even Bradley? Nothing. This one's hard. This is so hard here. I'd rather have the closer here. I think we'd be getting the best closer in the game. Yeah, let's do it. Another huge trade. Then we can make. The only reason I have a problem with Hansen can being expandable. Bam. 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 And then it'll be on our active. But he'll be out for quite a while, unfortunately. Okay, so. Big hole. Huh. We'll let Coach Madden set the bullpen. Yes, yes, yes. Huh. Just clean sweep here. Lucan. What can we get for him? What can we get for Lucan? This team's starting to kind of come together properly now. Told you, deadline makes it so much easier to trade for players. Severson. Okay, his actually bullpen, so we can give him a set of brawl. That's good. Because I was a little worried. Thinking about Nicky Lopez. Oh, I only have prospects on. Oops. That's okay. We can take a gander tomorrow with the trades and see if we would like to do something with like Nicky and Logan Baker. Maybe we can package them up and get something decent. Matt's powerful, but not worth a trade. Let's take Brian too, honestly. Anybody interested in Brian Bello? Someone's got to be. Controllable starter for a good amount of time. Someone that's willing to give that up. That's closer to. Ooh, yep. 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 Well, since we're here, take a look at some other things. They have got a lot to like. Yes, they would never do that. Yeah. Yeah, just wishful thinking here. Let's go to the injured list. Campbell's close. What would it take to give? This is most definitely able to happen. Absolutely. We'll probably trade Will Benson. He's been hitting well. That's the tough thing. He's been hitting really well. So first, do we need Cassis? No, not really. But they want him gone. And I want to keep Will Benson. We'll probably move him over the first. Rojas might be gone. We got Chandler. We don't need Rojas. Yeah. Wow. This is quite the package here. Things are starting to actually come together quite quickly. They got Ranger. They did get Ranger. I forgot about that. Anything at the AAA level that would be interesting. Jake Bennett, maybe. Alberts. Not really. I think this is good enough. Bring Bello back to them. They get a good center fielder. We get Kristen Campbell, which is huge, and Tristan Cassis. Make that deal happen. Cake. We don't want Tristan though. Because when we end up moving our pieces around, we will end up moving Will Benson or Lars to first base. Probably Lars, honestly. So now we're kind of looking for arms. Winquest would be interesting. He's been playing good this year too. Maybe the Yankees would be offering me a lot for pitching. Let's go see what they've got. I do want a player from the prospect pool. If he's still here, he might just be at the major league level. Yeah. Where's he at? Where is he at? Here he is. Kim Smith would be so interesting to be able to pick up. I don't want anything to do with any of that. So, we won't even try there. We will just go straight back over. We'll go to the Yankees. Because they got a lot of arms. A lot of opportunity for us to make Ben Rice, imagine. Yeah, no shot. No shot. They do have Yankiel. Forget that he went there from the Rockies. Wow, interesting. Interesting. They get nothing for him. Absolutely nothing. What about Camilo? Be an interesting reliever out of the pen. So we can make this happen. I wouldn't mind getting up Lebowski for this. Good AAA. Wow, imagine. Yeah. But Elmer, there's no way. No. Yep, go figure. Spencer Jones be fun. Instead of Void K, to me, he's Joey Gallo 2.0. A lot of power. And that's about it. Strikes out a lot. Carlos and Ryan are in AAA. That's crazy. I want another starter if possible. Probably won't come from their major league. They're not going to give up Cam. Let's give up Austin Wells or anything? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not Cade Smith. What about... I know they were talking about giving up Debbie. So maybe that's an option. I don't know if I'd like him enough to give up anything for him, though. So we will not do that. Jake Bird isn't a bad option for the bullpen to major league level. He's got 2 really good pitches. I don't know. His control's not horrible. Percentage. Expected ERA is in AAA. I mean, this is about as much as we're going to get for this package. Tristan Cassis is such a Yankee, too. Yeah, we basically get a reliever with a lot of upside with no control again. Mark Hewer? Matt Hewer? I sure heard. All-star name. Pico? That's so much pitching going on down here. I think Kate Smith's the one that throws hard in real life. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just go with this. I think it's a good trade. Get another setup man, a starter, closer. Okay. Alright, so we're looking good now. Camilo. 10 days, but he'll be up with us. Pitching. Kid goes 5. Camilo's going to be another setup, probably. We'll ask to set up. Camilo. Severson's going to be a setup. Gonsolin can be a middle relief. This is really good. It's good to have as a lefty. We'll just see what he thinks. Stars. Wants to bring Tony Gonsolin up. Okay, I mean, yeah. Set up long. I don't like him in the long relief position. We'll put him in versus left-handed specialist. Middle relief just in case. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. He's exhausted. Cage rested. Good. Will's tired. Yeah. Okay. Let's go look at the lineup now. So, obviously, Jordan's going straight to right. It's interesting and left. Nolan will come in here. Put him at third. We'll put Andrew at second. Greg will play shortstop. Both 9 holes. Lars will be our lead off in center. Left there will be our center here. I want Kutch to be DH, yeah. Benson can play left, I believe. Yeah, he's best in left. Put him in left. And then... Where'd he go? Put him in right. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, same issue here. Yeah, we'll just keep Lucan at first for now. And then take Will, put him on the left. Yep. Get 2 bats, we need more. Bring up Reese. And we will bring up... I would bring up Orvelli, but there's no reason to. Maybe Nick Senzel. Or Patrick Wisdom, maybe. Nah, he only plays first. Yeah, I would bring up Nick. Reese might have made sense too, but that's okay. Pitching lineup. Okay. Graphical. We've messed a lot up here. Team's a lot more exciting though, right now. Take Reese there. Take Reese, put him there. The profile is left and right. Yep. Left and right is good in both those positions. Nick Senzel plays third, center, left, right. Do Nick at third. DJ at second. Marco short if need be. We want Reese coming off as a pinch hitter. First, Marco. Actually, we'll do this. Yeah, that looks good. There it goes. Alrighty. So now let's figure out. Okay, against right-handing pitchers, we want lefty-lefty. Righty-righty. Now we'll put Jordan 3. Put Will 4 there. Do kind of this thing going on. Don't mind this. Do that. Oops. Ratings doesn't fall off that much, honestly, against righties, but so we'll just put him a little bit back in the lineup, put him at 5. If it's left-handed pitchers, we'll put Jordan at 4. Put Andrew at 3. About you, ratings. Yeah, he falls off a little bit again. But not too bad, so. Alright. So this is how we'll look. I like this a lot. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Pitching looks good. Got a new closer. Great setup, guys. This is awesome. Can't believe we were able to pull those off. I like Cade, as he's been pitching good. And, I mean, he's young. For the lineup, I really like our lineup. And then the guys we got coming in, like center field, will be manned soon by... we'll get Luke and Baker out, essentially. But Lars out first, and then we will put Christopher at center. Or Chandler, not Christopher. Chandler Simpson at center. Give us a lot of speed. A really good leadoff guy. Or 9-hole guy. But just a lot to like there. Jordan Walker, obviously. I am the biggest Jordan Walker stan. Okay? He's going off right now in real life. I've always been behind him. I've always known it was within him. So, let's get those home runs up, those RBIs up. We're looking really, really good, and our money isn't really touched at all by any of the moves that we had made. Again, we'll revisit things once we get to the deadline, but I'm happy with where we're at. I can keep all players here. Waiver wire. We can look at the trade deadline really quick. No, we'll actually keep the trade block for the trade deadline. Waiver wires. Cody Clemens is interesting. He's better than Lucan. 6 home runs to 1 RBIs. He hits the heck out of the ball. Nay. Now with where we're set up, we don't need the waivers as bad as we needed it previous. But you never know what's going to come up. Luis Angel has still not been picked up, so that's good. Giovanni Moran. We are fine here. Yeah, we're fine here. Yeah, we're fine there. Don't need it. Don't need it. Devy's not very good. Day-to-day, he'll be fine. Get him in there. A lot of younger guys are coming in. We have abilities, so why not? Okay. Wow. Micah Bell is out for a while. That's tough. 15. Kristen comes back. 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Trade AJ. Well, that sucks with Mick going down because now I'm trying to think of who we can bring up. I don't want to bring up Chase yet, but it might be time to. It's just not progressing down in AAA. We should have drafted. Shouldn't have drafted Chase. We should not have drafted Chase. We'll put Chase there. Okay. Read important messages. Yes, yes. Read all of them. Carlos Vargas is interesting. We'll bring him on just to waive him, honestly. Okay. DFA. Luis makes it to AAA. That's huge, actually. I like him a lot, the AAA level. Probably at shortstop and not at center field. Yeah. That's awesome. Carlos will bring in. Justin isn't young enough nor good enough. Win against the Royals. Carlos passes through, gets to us. We'll wave him. Get to us. Some of these guys I could just put on the 40-man and see if they got options, but I don't even think that they're worth the 40-man. Urias is interesting, but not good enough. Speed is garbo. Really bad. Let's continue. Lost to KC. Lost to Minnesota. Lost to Minnesota again. Lost to Minnesota again. It really comes down to pitching, in all honesty. Our lineup's good enough to win now, I believe. Vinny's a stud, but everyone gets Vinny. I want Jack. He's got a torn labrum rest of the year out. That's okay, though. We'll still trade for you for next year. We'll still make some moves. Did we give up our... We did give up our closer. That's right. That's fine. What would it take? What would it take? Imagine if we just flipped him. It'd be quite stupid of us to do. But just wishful thinking. Would be cool. We'll see if we can swing something for him during the off season, or honestly, I don't know. Owen Miller's got some good intangibles. He's a leader. Again, though, it just sucks because there's just no room for him on our team right now. We've got a lot of young guys that we really like. Okay, let's just sim from here. This has not been a bad month for us, but not a great month. AJ says that's available. Shot player around. Let's see if there's anything that we can get for him, because ours doesn't make sense, I guess, to keep him. He's older. He's under control, but not for too terribly long, I don't believe. Can take a little look, though. Here we go. Dean Kramer would be interesting. We need another starter. Garrett Clevenger would be interesting, too. Never mind. Wouldn't be at all, actually. Oh, that's the other player we want. I forgot. Maybe we can swing something with Philly. That would be awesome. I want Justin. Do you want AJ? Injured list, AJ. Dude, this is going to be hard, I think, but maybe we can make something happen. But something they'd want. They want... No. Chase, maybe? No. Camilo? No, probably. This would never make much sense for them. Dang, dude. He would be awesome. Put him at left. Chandler, Jordan. We'd have a unbelievable outfield. Again, maybe we can look at that at the deadline. But let's try to get rid of... We need prospects. That's the thing. We don't have any prospects. Is Kristen good to come back now? He's good to come back. Interesting. Let's get prospect packages for AJ. We need prospects in return. Good. Nothing very good. Go figure. Singular prospect for him. This is what I'm looking for. Gray would be interesting. What about Fleming? Leader or loyal? If we can package these guys up, I'll do that. I think. Prospects. This guy could power from a catcher. He's high leader, not very good defensively. He play left and right. Okay, switch hitter with power. Interesting. Summerhill. He's a stud. Slain DeBron. I like young guys that can progress through the system, who have speed. I want more high on loyalty, but adaptability and baseball IQ aren't bad. Or I want work ethic to be high. They're saying we can probably make this work. For Victor Valdez, yeah, high on leader, low on. This is like A+ prospect. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's do this. We'll just give him one of our 35s. Free agent. He's 20 though. Give up something that's even less valuable than that. Still, players, he's got some room for improvement. We'll go back down here and give up. Not really care. He's doing good. Team enters Victor. Now give me Tatian too, if possible. Or something horrible. Nothing here I'd be willing to give up for Tatian. About Nathan. Same kind of deal. So your Isaac would be interesting. Yeah. Guerrero. Yep. 19 speed. Avoid K's not there. Huh. Speed's not there. Me. But what happens if we did this? We can add what's his Thompson. Get rid of him. Do this. Marcus Morgan. He's high, low on leadership and loyalty. Does that have any control? Yeah. Yep. 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 I like this. Tall, big catcher, switch hitter. This is a good package for AJ Mentors, essentially. Let's do it. Perfect. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. Where do they put him? Probably a rookie ball. Hopefully rookie ball. Probably starting, hopefully. So much guys down here at rookie ball. International, we're just not getting a lot of guys from our scouts. Injured list. Let's bring Campbell up. That's so awesome. Okay, organization. We need to send somebody down. Marco is not getting sent down. Probably send Reese down. No, we'll send. He won't go back down to AAA, I don't believe. Yeah. So we'll just have to see if there's any options for you prospect-wise. Give us something. Surely a utility man. Bring something to the table. Anything. Nothing. Interesting. Let's see what if he brings anything outside of prospects. That would be awesome. Marcus Semien brings so much to the table. You could flip him at the deadline. Retain. Take like half his deal. Not even close. Let's go to the AAA. See if they'll give us. Or if they call them up. Brett Beatty would be interesting. Marcus Semien might not be a bad option. See if I can. He's also still really good, but that contract's mass up. But that wouldn't make sense. Just bring a guy on to. Just trade him, flip him instantly. Second base, here we are. They would do that, which is crazy. That might make it worth it. Get running into the system. They're looking to get off the books of Marcus. We want an extra prospect. They'll take up to 20. Ronnie's good. We can move him over to the third, the AAA level, and see if he can progress there, and then we can move him over. He's got good power. He's a switch hitter. He's got a lot to like. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't really care. Don't really care. But then we can try to flip him. Someone take at least 50. If he won't go now, he'll go at the deadline. I just don't have a spot necessarily for him right now. Here we go. This is just for 50. Bryce Elder, straight up. Wouldn't be bad. Just kind of browsing through, seeing if there's anything else that I absolutely love. 3 more years. Team option is. That wouldn't make sense. No, no, no. Perguero. She did like Justin. Please. What did you take? None. I'll just send you straight over. I want Justin, but it's just probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Do you know what we'll do here? Okay, give him a spot, and we'll just send him on a rehab assignment. That should give us enough time to get to the deadline. It's 20 days, pitching lineup. Obviously not doing that. He's a great second baseman, though. Probably put him at second base and take Andrew and put him at third. Nolan's been good, though, for us, I believe. 222. Difficult decisions right now. How's Andrew been looking? Still getting home runs. Still doing great. Andrew's been good. It's going to piss him off. It's going to piss him off, but he's just going to sit on our bench. Let's just sim. To the first year player draft, I don't really have many more moves that we want or need. So we can just sim. Make our picks, and then we will get to the deadline. Make a couple last minute moves, but we've made pretty much all the ones that we wanted to. Prospect search Italy. Nothing special. Griffin, of course. He's just made force. Yeah. None of this is surprising. All again. We're at 40 and 50. Again, I'm not upset with how we're looking. If we can get to 500 game run streak by Lars, that is awesome. About 1 week out. And what we'll do with that is just do this. DH. DH. Yep. Got a few more days. I think we got a couple more games. We're just losing. No, go figure. Mika Bell still going to be out 2 more weeks. The show. Home run. Champ Shohei, of course. Florentino. Interesting. We'll add him. The trade targets. It's number 71. PM from McCutch. If he is an excellent time, I'm open to signing an extension. If let me hear you out. See, in real life, I don't see him going much farther than this year. And so we'll probably retire him and make him the manager instantly. Because Don isn't going to be here past this year, I don't think. I already told you guys who I'm picking. Let's get into this. We get the first picks. That's, I don't know why, Athletics. Oh, they considered them. That's fine, I don't really care. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, sortable list. First pick we're taking. We could take Rock. Obviously, that wouldn't be a bad idea. He's a stud. He's a stud. He is a stud, but college players, shortstop. I think we're going to take Justin. He's a stud as well. Pretty much profile is the same. He's my favorite college player. So we're drafting him. One guy I'm looking at too. High school player. Kevin Robertson Jr. This is who I want to take with our next pick. If he's still available, we'll do 2026 draft. Yeah, we want him next. So if we can make that happen, that would be great. Because Malachi Washington would be good too, but he's not going to make it to us. To our next pick, because draft order. We're going first. We have no draft picks there, so we just gotta hope Kevin doesn't get drafted there. So all we can do now is auto pick, draft log. Does not look like Calvin got picked. Draft Central, Draft Home, sortable list. Malachi's here. That's hard to pass up. He's low on leader skills, though. Calvin is unknown. That is unbelievably hard. I like both of them. Dude, that's hard. All players. Cal Johnson, too. Wow. Dude, I don't know. I think we take Kyle here. His development risk is super high though in his control. It's not there. This is tough. Extremely hard to sign. Really good potential here. Field. All players. Malachi has got so much intangibles. We gotta take Malachi, I think. There's just a shortstop over here. Come on. I don't know. Leader, adaptable. He's good too. He's also bigger. 6'6". He's just a low on leader. Ground baller. It's got really good stuff. Player's player. Bryce Hill. See, adaptability and work ethic. Financially ambition. He's got financial ambition. Cal Johnson's just fascinating. Lone leader and loyalty. That's gonna just be his sell-off. Got a lot of starters though here that he really could go with here. I don't mind Coleman. Just low on leader. But that's not a deal breaker, I don't think. Loyalty and work ethic just doesn't pair well. Denton Lord is gonna be definitely one of our 26 draft. This is fascinating. There's a lot of really good guys here. Marker low. It's high in leadership. Good speed. Potential. No catchers here. Bo Patterson's got a lot to like to work ethic, adaptability. Maybe he's another guy that we can get later on. Hopefully, probably not, but Dylan Moss, shortlist Tim. I like Malachi a lot. Really do. He is financially ambitious and he's not a leader. That's tough. Kevin. Maybe take Kevin. I just don't think he's going to get to us at our next spot. Wasn't Logan. We'll just probably take him. Probably just take Kelvin. Kevin. Yeah, I'll just take Kevin. I love Kevin in real life too. Someone that I'm really high on. So, might as well. Sim. Malachi's gone. Go figure. What about pitchers? Barker Low list there for shortstop. Ryan. Yeah, the stars, they fly off the boards. We'll take Parker here. Iron leader. Like this was an arguable pick for me for the second. So we'll draft him. Okay, now we want to focus on pitching, honestly. Starters, potential starters. Sean Finn. Low on leader, but adaptability and work ethic are high. That's good. Leaf Palm. High in loyalty. Be up to him. Control's low. Mila is interesting though. We'll do filter, customize, choose, general, team chemistry, that'll be it. Work ethic is high, add, choose, loyalty is high, add, leaders, ability, high. Okay. Essential all players. Justin LeGarrette. Financially ambitious though. All players. Yeah, I'll take him. Draft player. Chance Mako. No control, but yeah, that would be good. We'll just keep it at this. Cooper Harris could be our next. He's financially ambitious, but who cares? Cooper's gone. No, Cooper. Again, no control, but maybe that's something that he can work out. Jackson Wood. Maybe there are guys that we can get late. We'll go top potential. Come on. No. There we go. Starting pitchers, we're just going to have to go with these guys. go here. Come on, be there, Chris. Yes. All players. Catcher still there. Jackson Wood still there. Take Jackson next. Draft player. Chris. Draft player. It's already 22. Customize, take off loyalty, work ethic, leader ability, off. Do that. Griffin Nayas, work ethic base. High stuff is not there, but he's only 21. It's the age thing again. Braden Harris. This stuff isn't good. Let's go. If he's there. Please be there. Oh, okay. Take him. Quinn Larson. Control's not there. College players. Chase Williams, interesting. He's at Florida State. Good speed, good outfield. We've already got our outfielder, though. That's the thing. And we're kind of getting tied up with a lot of options there. Braden goes to Clemson. Or Tristan, I mean. Braden Martin. Quinn Larson. Cole Strokes. We'll do Cole. If he's there. Yes. Okay. I don't know what to do now. There's so many options. I'll just go with scouting director Trey Abel. We got a couple of shortstops though. We need another. Have to go good baseball IQ. Field, second, third, short, high schooler, nation, actions. I want pitchers. Hanley stuff. Okay, take Colton. Josh McDavid. Ability. All players. Position. All pitchers. Potential. Age. Like Quinn. We'll take Quinn. Braden Harris will take. Poe. Take Brady Miller. Take Gavin Jones next. Poe doesn't have a lot to offer. Look at back bats. Age again. Finn. What about power potential from these types of guys? Bunch of older dudes. Cryman. What speed? I'm gonna take Braden. We like speed and defense combos. Just McClady. We're just getting a ton of outfielders, but I mean, I don't mind. We need whatever we can within the we can clear filter, honestly, now. Just kind of going for potential wherever we can. Let's go pitchers. Potential again. 19-year-old Tucker Long. Take a waiver on you. Extremely hard to sign. I don't really care. Will. Michael. We'll do you. And then we'll do Russell. We're getting perfect. Negotiate with draftees. All the other guys had decided they don't want to offer. Justin, you will be with us. We have a ton of money to negotiate with these guys. Submit offer. Submit offer. And submit offer. Seems like the unsigned players returned. Okay. Alrighty, we did know that. Oh no. Okay. Let's get done with this. We will sim to trade deadline. End of the month. Chandler Simpson. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. So now Reese can go back to AAA. Your lists. Take Chandler, we'll move him up. Set position to center field. Field arm is not there, but that's okay. That's okay. Christian's about to be back on that. So then we have to make a decision at second base. Line up center field. Yeah, we'll move him to first. Lucan will be gone. We'll play center. No, he can't. No, he cannot. Say okay. Okay, Chandler going center. Chandler center. Lars first. And Lars first again. Okay. Set position of first. Yeah. Okay. Lars, you will move up in there. Jordan, you'll be there. Jordan's still there. Lars will move up here. Chandler shouldn't. Wrong button again. Change so much from lefties to righties. Yeah, he doesn't. He still profiles well. Again, no power though. Like literally no power at all. So gotta figure out shortstop too. Also, like Kutch back in at DH. Thank you for your service, Mr. Marcus, but it is no longer needed. You will be traded at the deadline. Deadline. Come on, just get there. I don't want anything else. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot. What if I just sent him to AAA? What if I just sent him to AAA? Kind of feel bad to do that. Probably wouldn't be smart. I don't think you can anyways. Yeah, he is not gonna be sent down to AAA. Yeah, we need to get him out of here. We need to trade Marcus, so let's do it now. So we just sold him straight up, taking none of his contract. Would anybody take him for any process? Probably not. Oh, wow, okay. Now this actually makes a ton of sense, too. To the Cubs. I like Porter Hodges. Let's get started there. That's a no. What about Eddie Cabrera? Why don't they just trade for him? Let's say we'll retain 50%. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I wouldn't mind Shota for the rest of the year. Porter Hodges. Nothing. Alright, well, never mind. That did not seem to go the way I wanted it to. Let's go shop him for 50 off. See if there's any prospects. Okay, here we go. Jonathan Long. Interesting. That's it, huh? Munoz. Good range. Bat's decent. No power. Jonathan Long. He's close to the MLB already. Don't really need that. Let's just take a hunt. Let's just say we'll take a 85% and see what type of prospects will pop with that. Zach Veen. A name that pops. Lodi. Ricky Monies. That's a sick name. He's got a lot to like. Ricky Monies. Let's go close to the blue. We already looked at Fleming's. Let's go see. Let's go see about Ricky Monies. Oh no, that's why. Okay. Do you got anything on 1 year? They don't. They've done so good with their money. Just take like Andrew Vaughn. Make this work. No. That's so freaking annoying. What would you take for him? Or what would I have to give him for Ricky Monies? He's a good prospect. He's a good shortstop, good speed, good defense. Better at third base, 6 foot, age 17. Got a lot of green. It's Ricky Monies. I'm not giving up Will Warren for him. But Severson. Does that interest you? Oh, cool. We'll just have to shortlist him. Trade targets. Shop a player. Do Marcus Simeon. And we'll go. Probably Severson too. As much as that sucks. Just kind of flipping guys. Who's spent? Go 50 again. Dude. I don't know. I do not know. They got a couple greens. And I kind of want to package them up. Do prospect package. Any decent looking prospect packages that we can get here. I want young. Not 24, 25, 26. Younger than that. I'll finish today. We have to bring them up. Forgot about that. That's why we are doing this. Don't want to lose a send down. It's like Nolan. Can we not put him at AAA? It's because he's on a rehab assignment. Yeah, can't do that. Do this right now. Okay. Finish day. It's Chris Nem. He could play short, I know that, but he just isn't very good at short, and I don't want that. His contract is really good, though. He could pan out. He could pan out. We have 15 days till the deadline. And there are prospects for Nolan. He'd be such a sick Rocky. I might just trade him to the Rockies just for that fact. He'd be such a sick Rocky. Let's see if we can make something happen here. What about Adele? Amador. I like this actually a lot. I like Adele. What about Charlie? Can we add Charlie to that deal? Could you imagine? Of course not. Any other decent potential? Carrig. Bernard. Anybody at the here that I would want? Jaden Hill, I don't mind. It's a bullpen arm. You got another lefty that I need to stop filling her. Kind of like this. I do. Maybe they'll give us some money too. Yeah, we can get money. We'll give off like, yeah, we'll do this. I like this. 5 mil. Nolan to the Rockies is sick. They'll pay him. I will not. I don't have a reason to. Adele will come, be part of our system. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh, Carlos Santana. We don't need him. We don't need him. Okay. Now, Kristen will probably play third. He's horrible at third. We'll put him at second and put... That's what we'll do. Okay. Now, rosters and transactions. He'll play third. Kristen will play second. So, you're third baseman in total. Kristen, you will play second. Just sucks because Marco's so good too, but he's expected to be a bench player. That's fine. While we have Kristen who wants to be a starter. So we'll do this. This is good. This is looking good. Marco, you'll just be a bench guy. You will fill in everywhere. Marco there. Marco there. Yeah, we're in the infield where we can play you. We will. Wonder what Will Benson's injury is. Now, send to the trade deadline. Two weeks. 2 weeks, huh? Do this 10-day. Oh yeah. My bad. My bad. We need to bring back up. Where's he at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Seth Romero. He's back up, and then we can bring up. Bring up Resigns. Resigns has been a stud this year for us, just being available, you know? We'll just slot Reese in there. Left field. There. Left field. And we'll keep Reese there. We'll see if he can give us anything. We'll put Kutch there. Do that. And we'll call that good. Okay. Now, please, get us to the deadline, please. Please. Our team is completely transformed this episode from last. We've got guys. Okay, got someone retiring. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we've just about signed everyone out of our draft class. We're just going to continue to lose. We're not as bad as the Angels, which is a plus. Just as bad as the Padres. Wow. We're not as bad as the Cardinals right now, which is weird. We will leaving. Yeah, that's fine. We want you gone too. What? The Rockies are trying to trade for Roki? That is wild. Retain. Imagine this is how we get Roki. Nope, no shot. I don't want you, Marcus. I don't want you here either, okay, buddy? We'll add them all in, see if there's any value at the major league level. Even though our lineup again is just, it looks set. Maybe they'll give us starters or relievers. So nothing crazy here. Did they take our prospects away? Because of him wanting a trade? I wonder. Do 55 here. See if there's something. Kenley Jansen. Parker Meadows. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But we don't need more outfielders. That's the only problem. That is a massive issue. The Padres suck, so it doesn't make sense to send him to someone that isn't contending. The only one that makes sense to trade to is them because they have money. So maybe we can do Didier. We'll go to the Cubs. I know they want him. And for they want him from Jonathan Long earlier. Which we can just do that straight up. But Victor Suarez, what about him and Jonathan Long? Oh, he's the number 53. Yeah, he's a stud. They're not going to give him to me. Caleb Wing. Nope. This kind of sucks. Who's all in win now? Houston. I know they have guys that they wanted to send over. Walker Janik. Maybe that's something. He's really good. I like Walker a lot. In real life. Would you do this? When was we retain like 50? No. This is so hard, guys. I don't know what to do. I know he's got value. Villanueva, make this work. Laura. It's his control. No, this doesn't make sense. Oof. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a guy. What would you guys take for him? This is definitely a guy. We'll do that. I would give up Laura, I think, for him, because we got an influx of guys coming in. I don't want to take 50%. I don't want to take this much. I'm just seeing. Do this. What about gray? Ooh, they like gray. Don't know if I'd give this. That's crazy. I don't want to retain any. Oh, he's a stud. He's a stud. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be really good. That's the problem. That is the problem. Let's go look for include minor leaguers. Customize. Don't care about last name. Let's do 6'4". Yep. 6'4". Potential. And 21. Okay. This is it. He's with the Twins. He's got good power. That doesn't make sense, though. Every player list. $22. I'm gonna do 50. Okay. Santiago Solarte. They went Laura straight up for him. That's not crazy. Not gonna lie. Take Marcus from me. Make this work. Oh well. Laura for him's not bad. They want Laura. What happens if they want Gray? They want Laura that bad? What other prospects do we got over here? Marlins. I'm a Marlins fan, so Luis Kova is good. International guy. We just got him not too long ago. There wouldn't give me Starling. is going to be our longest episode so far. But it is the most important one. Because we're really just setting up the team and stuff. Peyton, Hector Rodriguez. They really want him. Does it make sense to me to do any of that? We have to focus on. We can't focus on. It just sucks because I want. Do 6 foot. 6'8". Okay. Oh, we want batters. What does it say? They're saying he is of batter. Interesting. I want power and speed. Connor Griffin obviously is not going to be the guy. Lazaro would be so sick. Don't think they're in win now, but I think that this would push them to be pretty good. So we'll see. Do this, we'll do this. And we'll do Lara. I hate when it does this. This is so hard, dude. This is so hard. Justin, come to us. Make this work. I would be down to do this. Do you guys want Marcus at all? They don't want to give up anything for Justin right now. Which is understandable, because he's such a stud, but... Dude, weapons, we just gave up the whole everything. They don't want... They don't want it. They don't want it. South Sturt would be interesting. Let's see this guy. Power, potential with speed, include minor leaguers. They wouldn't do this, I don't believe. He's number 54 to A's. They don't have any reason to do that. Blake Bowen. Interesting. Ty Pete. Interesting. Cam Collier is interesting. Just no speed. Luis Kova. We already looked at. It's Albert Fermin. He's just the guy. He's who we want. I think it'd be borderline impossible to get him, as it seems. Jesus Mate isn't getting traded. I wish. I wish, dude. We have to just get rid of Simeon. That's our priority here. Do a prospect package. See if we can get a couple of guys. Cannot. Let's do prospects. So we just do this. Maybe we can flip it. The problem is, if it was just 1 year deal, I wouldn't be so adamant on getting rid of it. But it's a 3-year deal. Just doesn't make much sense for us. Colin Ray, Kenner Falefa. Yeah, no way. Tanner Hook. It's just injured. Detroit makes sense. They said Parker, Meadows. See if they'd still be willing to do that. Risk. Imagine. Where's Parker? Am I tripping? There he is. Now we just kind of get rid of him for anything. I think it was because of his... Because he requested a trade. So we'll just send him off for just about anything we can get for him. They want him. Yeah, we'll do this. See if we can get something extra. Potential. Dax Kilby. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. We want you to retain. We're giving him away free. We got Ronnie from the first deal, so. Scarza. Yeah. Okay. Front office. Organization. Assignment. I'll waive him. Honestly. Okay, so he's on waivers. We'll send him out. There's just nothing else really we need to trade. We can see Fluke and Bacon will go for anything, honestly. We just don't need a first baseman anymore. We got Will. Benson and Lucan's just not someone that we really want there on the field. We've done a really good job this episode, though. Really bringing a lot to the table. Yeah, there's nothing there. All right, well, the trade deadline will officially be next episode. The end of it. We basically made all the trades you wanted here. But I'm going to give you guys just some time to just sit with what we've given up. Will they take... Did we already do this? They want Laura, huh? Yeah. They want Laura straight up. This one's such an interesting trade because he's a stud. But yeah, I guess we'll just explore those options in the next episode. But for now, this will do. Thank you for watching, and comment names for coaches. I'll change the names of the coaches to whatever you guys want me to. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. So, bon voyage.